Pennsylvania's Democratic Senate candidate John Fetterman will not participate in a debate next week against his Republican opponent, Mehmet Oz. In a statement yesterday, Fetterman said he still is recovering from a stroke, and he called out the Oz campaign for appearing to mock his recovery. The Oz campaign had released a list of what it called concessions it would be willing to make if Fetterman would participate in that debate. They listed paying for any additional medical personnel Fetterman might need on standby, permitting Fetterman bathroom breaks, and allowing him to have his notes in front of him along with a, quote, earpiece so he can have the answers given to him by his staff in real time. That's a document from the Oz campaign. Fetterman hit back in a statement writing, "My recovery may be a joke to Dr. Oz and his team, but it's real for me." He added, "I will not be participating in a debate the first week of September, but look forward to having a productive discussion about how we can move forward and have a real conversation on this once Dr. Oz and his team are ready to take this seriously." So, Peter Baker, it's not unreasonable for voters in the state of Pennsylvania to want to see a debate between the two candidates, to want to have John Fetterman, who wants to be the senator, up there debating his ideas and his policy positions. But there is this tone that everyone has adopted in the Republican Party, it seems, from Donald Trump trying to be mini Trumps, which is to just, what's the word I can use on TV, just to be a jerk as a strategy.
Yeah, it's very Trumpian, this statement that Dr. Oz put out yesterday, and something ironic, of course, about a doctor, making fun of somebody else's medical condition. But he's trying to inject that into the race. He's trying to make that an issue in which he could possibly get traction because he's not doing as well as he ought to be doing or thought to be. Should be doing. And this is an important race for the Republicans. If they're going to take over the Senate, they have to win this one because it's a Republican seat. They're trying to hold on to it. It's one of the ones where they're facing a real problem. Dr. Oz has been a weak candidate compared to where he ought to be in a state where the Republicans have enjoyed some success. I mean, the question is whether voters think that, Fetterman's medical issues are, in fact, a legitimate issue to have second thoughts about him, or whether they reject the kind of mockery that we saw in that statement. That's going to be a really interesting question to be determined in the next few weeks.